remedy. Fresh out the pack, strap came with a lemon squeeze. I ain't pressed to have no hoes around me. But damn sure not broke hoes around me. I'm about a bag, little money doesn't wow me. Want the push at the resort.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to TalkSpicyHER. It's the lit one, Ritzy, and I'm ready to talk my shit. And today, my bitch came back for the part 2 ski.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't talking about you today, though.
Yeah, we talking about everything else.
Yeah, we got a broad, so we'll go ahead. Go ahead and introduce yourself if you feel like that.
What's good, y'all? My name Russiia. I'm back with another one.
AKA Big Rush.
You know what
Big
I'm saying?
Rush.
I love being here. I love talking with my bitch, and we gonna talk our shit and talk about all these topics today.
For sure, because we definitely talk a lot. Like, we'll get off track
very easily.
We'll start talking about colors, nigga. We gonna end up on algebra. I don't like that for me.
On different type of flowers.
Yeah,
literally.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Speaking of flowers, y'all, if you got these plants, don't water them too much because they're gonna die on your ass. Water them once a month because apparently 2 weeks was even too much, babe. Don't mind my set. I'm gonna get it back right. Go ahead.
We gonna come back to life. We gonna come back to life.
They gonna bring back to life. This one, she's flourishing. She's good. She's
I like
gorgeous.
her. She's pretty.
She's
Look,
having babies.
She's all over the place.
Fake. These are real plants, by the way. In case you ain't know what the fuck was going on, that's what's going on. I got a green thumb, at least one. That's it. I had to talk about that.
Oh my goodness, tattoo.
Yeah. So
Girl,
how are you doing?
Bitch, I'm okay. I'm, living life.
Yeah.
Doing what I do.
You know, we could talk about what's about to happen. Yeah. Hey, you don't want to talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Too soon. Okay. Too soon.
Right.
Okay. What else? Okay. So yeah, we're having girl chat today. We're talking about
girl talk. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about hella different shit.
That's it. Are you too young to know what the game girl chat is? Yeah, you are. Cause that was a board game, bitch. It had
no, explain, cause
it was a board game. It came with a phone, and it had little cards and stuff, and it was like.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that was a thing. Girl chat is a thing, and I think that's why I still reference it as that instead of girl talk. Because girl chat was it. You were her if you had girl chat, bitch. We coming over. We about to play girl chat, bitch. I ain't trying to age myself. I ain't old or nothing. I just know what it is.
Well, I be knowing of a lot of games because I got older brothers, but I ain't have no older sister.
Yeah.
So
that was it. What about Light Bright? I know I'm getting off subject, but I'm gonna bring it back around.
Sounds really familiar.
You put the little
tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yes. That was
the little tabs. Yeah, no, I never understood it. I just put the tabs and yeah, exactly. It was art. Yeah, exactly.
No, okay.
But you want to know what's my favorite thing? The little beads, and you had to do it with the iron.
Melt.
Ooh, baby.
Love that too.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, because they came with the little trays.
Everything.
See, I always had big fingers, so it was complicated, but I loved it. Them beads was itty bitty, and I'm 8 years old with fucking Shrek hands, trying to get them hoes.
I'm crying. I love that shit. I know I ran my babysitter crazy because I would make them back. All right, Allison, iron this one.
Yeah,
iron this one.
And you gave them out gifts. I made this for you.
Yes. Also, do you want to know what I was really big on? The little glass things that you painted and put in your window. It was kind of like that. It came with the shapes, you painted it and put it in the window. Yeah, big on it.
I think I might have did one of them, and then I started getting older. It was all right, that ain't it for me.
I need a canvas now, bitch.
I'm 13 now.
I'm Picasso.
For real.
I'm not fucking 12 anymore. No, literally, that's funny as hell.
Yeah. All right. So I wanted to do a smasher pass because anytime I see them on other people's podcasts, smasher or passes are hilarious.
Let's do it.
And so we went back and forth about talking about local people, but somebody was list.
Cause I don't. Yeah.
All right. So how about we do this? How about we do celebrities and then we both ask each other about one person here, just one person from here. They don't even have to live here. Just from here.
Okay. That's cool. But you
right?
Yeah, that's cool.
You want me to say a little disclaimer, like even if you got a girl or whatever, like it's just fun and games. It's a game.
It's a podcast,
Relax.
motherfucker.
Entertainment
it's a podcast
only. I know how you bitches like to tussle. The fuck? Okay.
Nah, for real. All right, so
you want to go first?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Smash or pass? Money bag.
Pass.
For sure. I would too.
You would pass?
I don't think he's not really my type. He's kind of weird.
He's not. So one, I just recently found out that he was tall, which would have been a checkbox for me.
I just found out he was tall.
But two, he just got his teeth done.
I don't. If I can't understand you when we talk, I don't think it's gonna work out.
I don't like knowing that your teeth used to be fucked up and now they're like nice and pretty. Cause like I guess anybody that I'm fucking, I'm thinking about the possibility of having your baby, and now I don't know what my baby's teeth are gonna look like for real. Like just be yourself. And then his cheeks look different. Like I think Ari got him taking filler or something.
Yo, I'm dead.
He doesn't need dreads. I just told that to somebody. His locks, like I feel like he would look better. Just you don't need it. I like
him with the little box braids. I think he looks better. Like I'm not like interested in him, but I do think the box braids kind of look okay.
He ain't ugly, but I wouldn't fuck him.
Yeah, me either. He could be my bro though.
Yeah, like, we could be like he would be fun and like chill. He's not a nigga that would be like
laid back. Yeah, like not on.
Right.
He seemed like the type of nigga that's not like you could be his friend and him not like be trying to fuck.
For sure.
Yeah.
It could be a platonic relationship.
Yeah, literally.
Okay. Same.
Okay.
Wow. How about the baby?
Pass.
I thought you were going to say yeah.
No.
I really did.
No.
Because I feel like you like little niggas. Yeah, but we ain't going to talk about it. I thought you were going to say yeah.
You did not have to say that.
Yeah, no, I would pass.
No, I would pass his. Yeah, I would pass.
Okay.
Not my type.
Yeah.
Not my type.
No, me either. Maybe if he was like 8 inches taller.
Smash or pass Obama?
So it really depends. Like, I feel like I gotta break it down because it could go either way. Like if he's as cool as I think he is in my head, then yes. But if he would be nervous,
y'all caught a little vibe,
right? But if he would be nervous and like nerd, like I don't know, he might, cause Michelle ain't no weird bitch. You know, I feel like Michelle she's solid. All right, so smash or pass.
I'm crying.
I got to. Yeah, I gotta get the president pussy.
That presidential pussy,
That's
baby.
Presidential pussy. At the end of the day, I know my worth.
Yo, I'm dead.
How about you? Because I feel like you got a thing for him.
Like I have a thing? You think I have a thing for Obama?
Mm-hmm. So smash or pass. We about to find out. Exactly.
I don't like. He cool. Like it might be the personality that got them. I don't know what the fuck. It's presidential pussy, baby.
She throwing it.
Not you think I have a thing for Obama?
You do, because I would have never thought to bring him to the table. But so I'm like, you got to think about him. Damn, I had a good one. I had a good one. Who's the goofball?
Why you gotta give me goofballs when you know I'm a pay?
No, that one I know you would. All right, how about NLE Choppa?
So, I'm kind of 50-50 with him because half of me like thinks he's cute and maybe cool, but like half of me thinks he's a fucking goofball. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. It'd like have to be like I'd have to actually meet him.
You gotta pick one.
Pass.
See, I think I would say smash only because I seen an interview of him on Jason Lee's podcast, and he passed a lot of girls, even though he was like, yeah, I get it, she attractive, whatever. The only girl, well, there was two of them, but the main one who he was like, smash, was Megan Good. And he had like valid reasons. Like you could tell if he's going to take you seriously, you got to be like a good woman.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And then one of these. I put my hair behind my ear. I'm like, okay.
I like it.
I like that for you.
Yeah.
Like you could tell from a dude's preference of women if
exactly
you would want to deal with them or
like,
not.
If a guy's like stingy on what he likes, rather than like, oh, I just need a bitch with a fat ass and a pretty face, like, all right, you'll goddamn smash anything with a fat ass.
You call that community
being like,
dick.
I want a girl that has this characteristics, does this, but I feel like that's the same like with females too. Like, oh, I just need him to be blah blah blah. No, I want a man that does this, has this, can do this. I mean, I think it's very important to be specific with what you want.
So kind of sidebar. This again, I just have to bring myself into every equation. I think it's very important now at this point in my life, bitch. I'm about to be 32 in fucking 12 days.
Happy
By the time this comes out, it's gonna be 3 days before my birthday. 4 days before my birthday.
All right, so everybody put one in the air for Ritzy's birthday. It's coming up.
Period. Cash at me. Ritzy, cash at me. That is not the same as panhandling. I don't give a fuck what you say. Put something on my cash app. Stop playing, Ritzy. You see it? 910. Period.
Ritzy. If you don't know how to spell it, just look below.
So not really sidebar because we're having girl chat, but I feel like a lot of women will date a man based off of, okay, I know, like, I'm better than his past bitch type of shit. Like, ooh, yep, come on and upgrade. But in reality, just going off the NLE Chopper thing, like, you should choose.
But where is he at? Has he upgraded since then?
He's
like
single.
Himself? But he is.
Himself, yes. 100%. This man is vegan. This man has started his own.
Okay. We still talking about NLE Chopper. I thought you were just talking about in general.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily date anybody to be like, oh, I'm better than his past bitch. I mean.
Listen, let me finish my statement, though.
Go ahead.
Let me finish my statement.
Ahead.
You need to look at their exes to understand what type of person they are. I don't care if they're in their past, because that just shows you their choices, and it really comes into who they really are. Like, of course I'm better than her.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're lucky you're fucking with me, but if this bitch is a fucking selling pussy,
exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
I wish like I looked at shit like that in the past, because it's like, all right, if you can goddamn fuck with her,
see,
and then fuck with me, then you'll be willing to potentially cheat or do something with somebody like that. That's,
you get it?
Yeah.
And that's why I learned this from TikTok. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about people learning shit from TikTok. Never be a nigga's first bad bitch. Never.
I made the mistake. Trust me.
What? Never.
I've been hella niggas first bad bitch, and then like to me it's like, fuck. Like, God dang.
Yeah. You don't realize it then. It's
You
fun.
You don't.
It's fun. Y'all going out. Y'all turning up. Y'all fucking good. Y'all making like. But then when shit hit the fan, you like, you never fucking deserve me. I'm too good for you.
Yeah.
Just to bring that full
Story
circle,
being
you
a
know what
bad
I'm saying?
bitch,
Never be a nigga's first
yeah.
bad bitch. That's it.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with looks. It has nothing to do with,
no,
you know.
it has with what you have to bring to the table and who you are. Like, bitch.
Right. No monetary, like.
You could have a bitch with her whole body done, and then a bitch that isn't put together, and
average,
she be your first bad bitch because she had it going on.
Right.
And the girl that had the fat ass just had a fat ass.
She brought your ass chaos, fucking messy ass shit, fucking exes, baby
money.
daddies, fucking, you know, make your life miserable. But
she didn't want to do nothing. She didn't want to
cook, clean, fuck, suck, fight it. She didn't want to do nothing. But goddamn, Riri from around the corner.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was her. She was your piece.
She was that.
Yeah, so
she was the it girl.
I know that it was off topic, but it was on topic at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the message?
Don't
Never
be a nigga first, a bad bitch.
Okay. All right. We gonna go to the next. I need you to say it one more time to make sure they heard us.
Don't be a nigga first, bad bitch.
I
was gonna wait.
She wanted to reiterate.
I thought you said I need you to say it one more time.
I said needed, but it's okay. It's okay, friend.
And I'll say that shit one more motherfucking time. I'm gonna make sure y'all hear us. Shit, anyways.
All right. So, what's the difference, or is there a difference between cheating and having a rotation? Explain what you think that means.
Okay. So,
get closer, just in case.
And to me, having a rotation would just be, I mean, you single and you got motherfuckers in line, or you could be in a relationship and have motherfuckers in line, and cheating is you're in a relationship and fucking with somebody else.
That is 100% how I interpret that question. For real, cheating, I'm in a committed relationship. Exactly. If I have a rotation, I'm single.
You to say that. You talking about, that's exactly. I didn't
know. Oh, you thought I was going to say some bullshit?
Something else. She's like, no, I 100% agree.
Verbatim, that's my thought.
I mean, cheating and having a rotation, yeah, you're single to have a rotation.
For sure. I got that.
If you are in a relationship and have a rotation, you need to be motherfucking single.
You're in open door policy. Whatever the fuck.
You're in a motherfucking don't know what the fuck is going on. Trying to get your cake and eat that shit too. And I don't like that.
Hold on. I like that saying, but I don't like that saying because, bitch, if I have cake, what I'm going to do with it? Eat that motherfucker.
I get it.
What I'm going to do with it?
I get it.
You got to eat it.
But ain't no other way of saying, like, I get it.
You just being greedy. You want your cake and a side piece of cake. You want cake
and some ice cream. Exactly.
Now you're doing too much. But I'm agreeing. You're doing too much.
You want cake and some ice cream. Bitch, choose one.
You should have got an ice cream cake. I don't like ice cream cake, by the way. Sidebar.
Speaking of you want ice cream and cake, poly relationships, getting your ice cream cake.
Okay. What about it? What about it?
Wait. How you feel about poly relationships? Would you ever be in one?
Yes. Okay, let me break that down for you. Yes, I would.
They have to have a lot of rules.
For sure. And I won't even, because men apparently don't like when they say rules. Why you ain't cheers me? You just rude. You hate me, y'all. She hates me, y'all. That's not meant to say.
You hate me, y'all.
So I feel like I could do that, but again, that would have to be on the table initially. It couldn't be something like we're together and they're like, oh, by the way, I like poly. No, because now I love you and I want to be your only one and I want to be in your scan. But if you say that, like, and honestly, that should be part of our first conversation. If I feel like you're trying to pursue me, I need to know that that's what you're into, and then I can play it accordingly. Like, I have great control of my emotions. I don't give a fuck, and I'll still treat you the same, but I need to be aware of how I play it in my head. Yeah. Because I can't paint us walking down the aisle together, like having kids and a little family. No, I need to play it like, all right, we about to have 8 kids in this house. There might be 3-4 of us in here. Everybody contributing. We in a mansion.
And I understand.
We better be in a mansion. Otherwise, what the fuck we doing this for?
I understand that, but a lot of people do choose to get in poly relationships after being together for so long. It's like kind of something to, but it all depends on the person, the couple, and I get like you.
But bring that in though, because that's a great point.
Like maybe one day, like maybe like, are you saying like? Because I feel like it's like a difference. Like, what if
you're saying like 20 years from now?
Well, yeah, exactly. Like couples that have been together like 13, 14 years, like they're like
13 ain't enough. That shit go by fast.
I understand.
It got to be 20, 30 minimum.
I understand that, and I don't really want to like speak on past experiences.
No, talk about it.
But that's you know, I've had a threesome, y'all. But the couple was like high school sweethearts. So like they've been together for like, they was together for like 13 years. And they was just like kind of at this point, you know what I'm saying? We're still young, still have life to live, still have an experience. So
Are they still together?
Yeah.
Okay. Good for them. Do they do that, regularly? Or were you?
I don't know. It was a long ass time ago. Like it was a long ass time ago. But like from the understanding of it, they have done it before. Like, cause I had sat down and talked to her, and I was like, look, like,
was she your friend?
Yes, me and her were friends originally, and that's kind of like how it all started. Mm-hmm. But I definitely had sat down with her and was like, look, I've never done this before. And they had asked me, like, have you? And I was like, no. And they were like, would you? And I was like, yes. Mm-hmm. And then it kind of all went from there. But I talked to her, like, by myself and was like, look, I'm not ever the type of girl that wants to come in and disrespect the relationship. Mm-hmm. I don't ever want to get in between y'all. Like, in a way,
you had this conversation with both of them.
With her, because what I said to her, I was talking to her. She was my friend. Like, I was like, I don't know how females are. I don't want to do this, and then you flip how you fucking feel after. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And yeah,
I get that. I get wanting to get it in stone with her first.
Before, of course, I've always got to check with the girl, because no funny shit. 10 times out of 10, the nigga gonna be with anything. It don't fucking matter. Right. The woman I want to make sure that she's
if that's your friend.
Exactly. That was my friend. And I was kind of like iffy about that shit. It was my first fucking time. So yeah, I'm like, really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to make sure my dollars are okay. So I just want to tell you like a story about how I've been not initiated, but what do you call it? Approached.
Yeah.
Right. I was approached about I can't say I was joining a relationship. I can't say that. Well, okay, so let me just walk you through it. So me and my homegirl, mind you, we was in Raleigh, we was in your city. We was in my city. So we were in my city. Right. We were buying some THC. Right. Cool. Whatever. And then so the weed man left. I don't give a fuck. He left. And I texted him like, was it cool? All right. So because I was with my homegirl, but we were both texting him like to get the whatever. So God,
I love it. I love it. This is what this shit about. I love it.
I shouldn't even be saying
Talk spicy her.
Right. So listen, I'll cut to this just so it don't seem weird. Like him and his wife were supposed to come on here and talk about it, and we were going to talk about it all. Their schedule's busy, so we haven't had the chance to. But so we were texting whatever, and then he started sending me pictures of like a girl, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm not understanding what's happening. And he was like, do you like girls? And I'm like, no, it's not my thing. I'm like, she's pretty though. Mm-hmm. But so then he was like, well, so then he told me, and then like immediately after I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I asked a question, but then right after that I like got a text where now I'm in a group message with him and his girl. It
happens very fast.
Which that's this, listen, if I'm in an open or a poly relationship, how he did that, respectfully.
No, and I'm not, I've been approached about it a lot of times, and I have, and it's been like that, either the girl or the guy, and then like within like couple hours of talking to each other, you're in a group chat.
Bro,
which I respect, because it's we're all talking.
Me and her are more friends than me and him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even though I met him, she was like, I like how you go after what you want. I'm like, okay, now I like you. Now you cool as fuck. It was just we're starting to send pictures like of each other, whatever, everything. What?
I've dealt with motherfuckers that it's like the motherfucker texting me like more like liking me more than his girl, and I don't like that. I cut that shit off.
Oh yeah, no.
I cut that shit with
being a female. That's not.
No,
that
this
ain't
is
it.
not what I'm here. Like, this is
yeah.
not what I like. No.
Yeah.
If I'm like interested in this, I'm interested in you both. I'm not interested in you because you're sick of your girlfriend,
right?
And you want somebody else, and this is your way of getting somebody else. No, we're not.
And I never wanted to feel like your girlfriend feels like she has to be talking to
or
me.
Needs to.
You know what I'm saying? Like she was never overly friendly. Like we were just cool. We added each other on social media.
That.
Like it was that. Like I'm like
from a right person.
Now I feel like I like you.
Yeah, exactly. Like fuck him. Nah, well, for real.
I won't even say sidebar, but speaking of that, she ain't doing nothing weird. We just, until you sponsor me, you ain't getting no clout.
Luna's will sponsor my bitch. We need it ASAP.
DeLeon, call me. Revolt TV. Hit a bitch up.
What's the El Toro with the hat? Don't call my bitch because we's not sponsored.
Who?
The El Toro with the Mexican head.
Bitch, yes, we will. Look, Bud Light, Bud. Why? I don't give a fuck what it is. You need me to put a sign up?
El Toro.
What about Hornitos?
Hornitos.
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 The sodas?
You gotta roll the R. No.
Oh, there's a Hornitos.
Hornitos.
Hornito.
Is the tequila.
Like horny. Hornito.
Is that means?
Yeah.
No, it ain't. She don't know. She making that up. I'm about to ask Donna. I'm about to call my bitch Donna because I don't trust you.
Donna Hornito.
Probably little hornies. That's what it sounds like. Don't ask her.
We'll
ask her later. But ask her later.
Hornito.
Okay. So
Hornito.
that kind of got off track a little bit, but back to so I started talking about like how girls could make a connection easily. All right, period. Do you think, girl wise, and I don't even know how to ask this question. So say a girl has never been with a girl, never been attracted to girls, never dated a girl, never nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now she's, I feel like motherfuckers just gonna be like, you talk about you? No, this is a question.
Ritzy.
Right. What do you got going on? All right. Now she's in her 30s. That part was coming up. That's why I'm like, people are gonna think I'm talking about me. I'm just saying. Listen, I have a lot of friends. Okay. So all right, relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship after situationship with men have went downhill.
I would say, I mean, if okay.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Because I'm ready.
All right, have failed. Mm-hmm. So. She's like, because what is that saying? If you keep repeating the same thing and getting the same result, you're crazy, right? So now, if she chooses to try to date a woman, has she always been gay?
No.
Explain.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, first of all, I think that if she wants to try with a woman, make sure that that's what she truly wants to do. Mm-hmm. Don't do it because, oh, it's not working out with the men in my life, but I'm not attracted to girls, but let me just try to have sex and see if I like it. I mean, yeah, maybe it could work that way, but like maybe you just haven't met the right fucking person yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our life works in crazy ways. But if you want to try sorry, that vape.
You good.
If you want to try and see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? Life is full of possibilities and we'll never know the answers to anything unless we try anything.
So let's flip that question. If it was a man and he told you about his whatever, he's like, yeah, I tried. Would you think he was gay?
Like, oh, I've been with so many girls and it hasn't worked out.
Mm-hmm. Literally exact same, but flipped.
No, because I'm just really big on, like, people just embracing who they are. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, bisexual, like.
That specific situation, though, what do you think? If you met a man.
Like, we're dating?
You're dating. Y'all are about to get committed. And he's like, all right, let me tell you, I dealt with a dude for 3 months. 3 months. Specifically 3 months. Mm-hmm. It wasn't for him. He said, I didn't like it. I don't like men. I've always dated women. I just figured I'd try something else. He don't like it. Now what?
I honestly, with my,
because I feel you holding back.
But no, it's not.
Holding back.
It's not because of you being gay, and it's not because of you trying anything. I think it's more the fact of you doing it behind my back. Like,
you didn't know him.
You just said we was together.
Y'all are just now getting together. He's telling you about
his past.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. Corey. Go on, chime in.
What's good, Corey? What you
matter
think?
Of fact, I think people really like when you be commentating because it just switches it up a little bit. Why you tapping your foot? Why you nervous?
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to know until I was in that predicament for real. How much do I fuck with you? How much, like, I get trying, like, I
so
don't
it's not black
know.
and white is what you're saying. It's not black and white.
No,
There's
I wouldn't.
A gray area.
I wouldn't say fuck you, but obviously I'd have a lot to think about. Like,
Why?
a lot to fucking think about, because I need to think about, how long have you been feeling this? Are you going to continue to feel this way?
He said
Are we
no,
going to
he
be
did
together?
it. He
Bitch,
said he did it for 3
I
months. All right, Corey, go. Just example. I'm giving you the example of a woman first. If you dated a girl, she's coming to you, y'all.
He's like, I'm
married
not really
man.
feeling with
Yes.
you. I want to be a lesbian now.
No. That's not it.
I don't want to be a lesbian. I tried being a man.
I dated a girl for 3 months. The only girl I ever did anything with. I didn't like it. The only reason I tried it is because I've been fucking with these men who have fucked me over. And it didn't work. So I wanted to try something different. Period. Never been with a girl before or after that. Hold on.
It's different.
Go.
It's different.
It's very different.
Why is it different?
It's not, but
let
it
Corey
is.
finish.
It's very different.
Go.
It's very different.
Go.
I mean,
I'm going to take a little.
I'm listening. I'm going to repeat what you say.
A woman being with a woman does not take away from. No, it's picking me up. It's picking me up. A woman being a woman, being with another woman doesn't take away from her being a woman. When a man crosses that line, that's like this water bottle. Mm-hmm. Like, I can go like this to it. Mm-hmm. Like, you can and still put some water in it, but you still see all those. Mm-hmm. It's still there. Like, I don't know.
But I get what you're saying. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I get what you're saying. But so, how do I ask this?
Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Adam and
There's
Eve,
a lot of people that
Adam
aren't
and
religious,
Steve.
so you can't say that. You can't say that.
Funny.
Damn, I don't know how to ask this. Say that one more time. You're saying,
I just
why? Why is it not the same thing?
It's just not.
Why?
In the male community, it's just frowned upon.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. So it's all societal. It has nothing to do with real, like, cut out what people think, cut out everything else, cut out the noise, cut out judgment. Outside of that, it is literally the same thing.
That's why
Hold
I
on.
said it just depends.
How much respect would you have for a man? Would you respect a man that you know for a fact is really like standing here trying to be bold with you, but you know for a fact that he was
Let me answer.
submissive?
I like your wording.
See, I don't feel like him being with a man makes him less masculine to me. Because if you're showing me your masculinity with me, I can't question your masculinity to me. Go.
I didn't say that. The masculinity has nothing to do with it. You could be gay and goddamn be able to build a house.
He is not gay.
Bisexual, bi-curious.
It was a curiosity period. Hold on, but
It doesn't make you less, but what I'm saying is how I might look at you, and you got to think about
That's
my
what he's
mind
saying.
sexually.
That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
My
gonna
mind
tarnish how you look
sexually.
at the man.
It's going to tarnish how I look at you, because I'm not taking anything away from you, but like, are we fucking and you thinking about something else? Do you want to do something? Like, I don't know if I want to. Why would I put myself through that? Why would I put myself questioning?
So to me,
I'm not going to be with
has
anything
to
I got to
do-
question. I'm not going to be with anybody or anything, like any situation
so
I
why
have to
would
question.
you question it just because it's a man? If he's with a fucking 3 crackheads before he got with you. No, I'm
get
and
it.
they're all women. You're not going to question him? You're not going to question what the fuck he was doing only because he decided to it sounds I don't even want to say it. I don't know why I don't want to say it, but it does. I don't know.
I get what you're
were you about to
saying.
say?
Can we
Corey
flip the
over there
question to
ready
you,
to go.
friend?
How often do you go on when you watch porn? How often do you look up male on male?
You want to know
I
what's
like it.
fucking
I
crazy?
like the question.
That's a great fucking question.
What if she's like every
Hold
day?
on.
You know how often guys look up
Lesbian? All the
girl on
time.
girl?
All the
It's
time.
just-
That's
just-
why I said it's more sexy
But
to them. Like,
listen, but
oh,
listen.
damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's why I said it's not really like, it's not like, oh, it's like judging someone. No, niggas like that and girls don't, and that's just what it is.
You can't say that. Because I have literally looked up group sex just so I could see it on my mama. No cap. No, it's not because I like to see. I don't know why.
But I have a question. No, I have a question.
What is wrong with me?
Group sex, cause I have to.
But group sex, cause I like to see the nigga do what he do too.
Okay, but I'm saying group sex meaning. Okay, are you meaning like an orgy where it's they all
and
like
niggas are fucking niggas in it?
Okay, no. I haven't. Yes, but I've definitely searched like orgies where like they're like fucking each other, but not. Like,
I've even watched chicks with dicks. I've watched all that and I enjoy it.
I like that for you. Do what you do.
That's why I
with everybody's shit. But when it comes to me personally,
Corey's nails are bleeding. He's eating the white meat, bro.
I don't know.
I've never experienced it. I've never like pursued it. I just have never had an issue with it. It's never been like, oh my God, I could never. It's like, okay. So, and I don't know if this would be from, that's why I was asking about a girl being with a guy a whole bunch of times and then it not working. So now you want to try something different. So I'm like, is that because of that? Like, I don't know, but it's not new.
It could be new. With what somebody's always just thought about. Like sexual thoughts and when you're horny, honestly, is something fucking different because you'll watch porn and then when you done doing what you do, you're like, that's fucking disgusting. Like
I could just masturbate and think I'm disgusting. Like I don't even gotta watch nothing.
Porn, I you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, ew. What the fuck?
A lot of men will say they think that after they fuck somebody that they didn't really want to fuck. Like they fuck them and then be like,
what the fuck?
Oh, this bitch hit.
I mean, it's probably the same with bitches, bro. Yeah, it's probably the same with bitches. Talk spicy her.
Talk spicy her. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what people think.
I mean, what the fuck?
And
we're all talking about, as we all completely said, it's fucking sexuality.
That's
what the fuck can you do about the next person's yours? Bro, just what I do is I'm worried about mine and who comes to me, and I deal with who I want to deal with.
Had you ever have asked me, high school, whatever, growing up, I would have said I'm 100% heterosexual. I only want dick, whatever. Mm-hmm. Which is what I feel. You know, I only like men. I've only ever been with men. I like masculine energy. Yeah. But like I'm open-minded. They don't match. I feel like what I do and what my mind be thinking, it don't really be matching.
I feel like,
because I don't care.
I get that. It's like you give more like a I know what the fuck I got going on energy rather than like a more dominant than submissive, but like you can be submissive to the right person. Because I feel like I do that same thing. Like I'm really dominant, but the right person I'm gonna submit to. But you got to be the right person.
This conversation,
but
I'm listening.
I don't know because I was with a girl before I was with a guy. Mm-hmm. Like
in a relationship or just fucking?
I lost my virginity when I was like 17, about to be 18, mm-hmm. and I was like, I had a girlfriend when I was like 15, 16, yeah.
See, I like that for you.
Mm-hmm. I was with girls before I was with guys, and
what do you consider yourself?
I'm bisexual.
Bisexual.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm definitely bisexual. I like girls and I like guys.
See, I wouldn't say that I'm bisexual. I wouldn't.
I
don't know.
It's really hard for me. I mean, it's really hard for me to get in any type of relationship now. I'm not really interested in anything, but I feel like it's more hard for me to be interested in a female mm-hmm. at this point in my life. But I do like girls. I do like poly relationships. I do like guys. I don't really.
It's hard to explain.
I don't know. I don't like. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to explain. I don't really know. I'm kind of just living my life and whatever comes at me.
I also feel like that's okay to not feel like you have to pick. Like, do I like this one more? Do I like whatever? Like, if I'm being completely honest,
I'm gonna have a wife one day. Fuck it.
Listen, I had a conversation with somebody the other day. They were like, something about you don't care what I look like, and I'm like, No. That doesn't really matter. That's not my initial response to if I'm attracted to you. Like, I'm more about, like, your energy, your mind, what you have going on. Like, I don't give a fuck what you have between your legs. And I think that's the point. And most people like, oh, she got a pussy, I want to see what it's like. I don't give a fuck what's down there.
I feel like
because I can please myself.
I feel like that's what's
and
really
that shit
important
is great
about building organic relationships, bitch. Because it's like, it doesn't matter who you are. I feel like it's really hard to meet somebody on social media because it's like you take their social media and it's like my social media is me, your social media is you. I don't feel like we fake shit, but also I feel like we're way cooler in person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm like on social media, I think it's like, oh, okay, this, that, and the third, but like I'm cool as fuck, I'm nice as fuck, like I'm really chill as fuck. I feel like the same with you.
Oh yeah, that's why I love doing this.
Exactly.
Because people kind of get to understand my mental a little bit. Not that motherfuckers give a fuck. I'm not saying y'all can, man. Calm down. Relax.
Calm down.
Hype down. But that's why I like doing it. I just like expressing myself because I feel like, again, somebody gonna relate to me.
Somebody.
I don't give a fuck if you don't.
Exactly. Well, this is the best thing about this shit because it's like here or in fucking New York City or in Africa, motherfuckers on 20. But yeah, I like meeting people in person because then it's like, okay, before we see each other on social media, before we got down, blah, 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 we already know we fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Enough to goddamn exchange my number. Enough to exchange my, like, I fuck with you enough. And I like that. I think that organic relationships, friendships mean a lot. I was telling my mom that shit the other day. I was like, I like that, honestly.
What?
In the past 3 months of my life, I've met more friends in person. Like, not saying, like, in person, but, like, wasn't really going out much. I wasn't really, like, in Raleigh. I was meeting a lot of people through social media just because of music and working that, like, just posting, being in the studio. A lot of people hit me up, and that's how I made connections. But it's, like, now, recently, I've been meeting people in person. And been in the same spots, been in the same venues, and we're making those connections, and I like that more.
When's the last time, this is going to be the last question. We will wrap it up. We only asked, 3 of the fucking questions? That's why you never know how the shit going to go.
We made a whole list.
A whole list. But that's why I like it, because talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. But when is the last time you made a connection with somebody that you met in person? Like, before you seen them on social media, before any of that, you met them in person and you were like, wow, I really like you, and y'all kept in connection, whatever.
I would say the past few months, like the friends that I've made, we talk, hang out, like.
Where did you meet them?
So, okay, like one person, I'm going to shout out Nina. She's the owner of 13 Bar and Lounge downtown. And, you know, I met Nina just like.
Tell Nina to sponsor Talk Spicy. We'll shout her out every episode.
Come on, Nina.
We can put a little pause. Look.
We'll put the logo right here.
Where you wanted to sit at, baby? My bad.
But, nah, Nina. But Nina, like, just like friends downtown, I feel like just recently that I met. You know, just have stuff going on.
And you just met her from frequenting the bar.
Just, yeah, exactly. Just being someone that's seen her a lot and then, like, being friends, like, hanging out. Like, I fuck with relationships like that. They're really genuine to me because it, like, means that you actually fuck with each other rather than, like, oh, you're Instagram and blah, blah. Oh, you're cool. This is what you post. Like, nah, like. And I fuck with that. And everybody, if you stay in Wilmington, North Carolina, go down to 13 Bar and Lounge.
For real. No, but I wanted to tell you about I made 2 organic relationships this past weekend. I went to a little party on the beach.
I love that for ya.
For real. One was a girl, cool as fuck. Like, we just clicked. Soon as we. You did not just blow that in my face.
Sorry.
I couldn't even act like that shit just ain't getting blown in my face, y'all. I'm not a good actress. I tell everybody, do not book me for no movies. I can't act. I can't fake it. I can't.
Sorry, I literally did it. It was like, hopefully she don't say shit.
You know I am. No, but she was really cool. We exchanged numbers. The next day she called me. We talked for like 45 minutes. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a 45-minute conversation just on the phone. Not on FaceTime, just talking. Cool as fuck.
Cool as fuck.
Cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. We go hang out this weekend. Probably go to a little wine tasting or whatever.
I love that for y'all.
Same thing. So I met. What's crazy is I don't even know. So then I met somebody else, real organic. I don't even want to talk about it. All right.
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Episode done.
You know who I'm talking about. Shout out to you.
Bitch, what is that? I don't know.
What is that? You know what? I need to come up with a little talk spicy little sign, but we'll do that later. Get somebody else to do it. Well, thank you for tuning in. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead.
Spicy.
Her.
Talk spicy.
Her. Talk spicy. Her. TalkSpicyHER on all platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share. I'm sorry, my little sign fell down, but it's okay. You can read it still. Oh yeah, my birthday coming, so go ahead, hit the little cash at Ritzy.
Cancer season.
Period.
My favorite.
This is just a C for cancer. I'm not in no game.
I love Cancer. Stay my favorite.
Bye. As they should be.
That same energy, teed up everywhere you remember me. Keep that same energy. Zero fucks for a bitch who ain't a friend of me. So sick, I need a remedy. Fresh out the pack, strap came with a lemon squeeze.